Yo, 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 yo. What's going on, people? Salute, salute, salute. It's your boy Jay Jordan back again for another unrivaled watch along. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing well. Well, today we've arrived. It is the semifinals and final matchup for the one-on-one tournament in Unrivaled. We have Kelsey Plum and Chelsea Gray, the number 2 seeds in pods A and B. And we have Allisha Gray and Aliyah Boston, the number 1 seed in pod. I think Allisha was in pod C. And Aliyah Boston was the 4 seed in pod D. So we have the first matchup, Kelsey Plum versus Chelsea Gray, coming up in the next minute or so. So make sure you're tapped in for that one. Appreciate everyone tuning in on this Valentine's Day. Hope everyone is enjoying it so far. But we're in for a good one. In for a good one. Right? I'm watching it on YouTube using a VPN, as I always tell you guys. So we're about 25 seconds away from this kicking off. It's been an exciting tournament so far. Yesterday we were on stream. We saw 4 donuts, meaning 4 people got left on 0 yesterday. So hopefully we don't see any blowouts today. We're about 5 seconds away according to the countdown on the stream, live from Miami, Florida. I'm not in Miami, Florida, but the tournament is live from Miami, Florida, at Sephora Arena down in Miami. So we have the semifinals and the finals today. Make sure you fill out the poll on the YouTube. If you're on Sideline, put it on the Twitch. Sierra, Liz, what's going on, Liz? I hope you enjoyed your time at in the snow today. I know you were telling us in the Discord earlier. All right, so one-on-one, the winner gets 200,000, runner-up gets 50K, semifinalists get 25K each. Remember, it's single elimination. Winning score is 11 points or more. Game time 10 minutes in length. I don't think anybody's reached that point. So we shall see. So first matchup, as I was saying, is the two number 2 seeds. So it's 2 seed Kelsey Plum. I said that sort of weird. Kelsey Plum. And the number 2 seed on the other end is Chelsea Gray. Nafisa Collier on the broadcast. She's sitting with Sarah and Brendan. Nafisa won the one-on-one tournament last year versus Aliyah Edwards, who got eliminated last night. So we shall see. Kelsey Plum has been wearing that neon green Phantom jersey, so I'm gonna give her that. So we shall see. Let me get the scoreboard up. Let me just get everything back to zeros. There we go. We got Kelsey Plum versus Chelsea Gray. When you have 2 number 2 seeds, let's see who. They played rock, paper, scissors. That's funny. They played rock, paper, scissors to see who will shoot first because they were both number 2 seeds. Usually the 2 seed, the higher seed, selects if they want to shoot first or not. But since they're both 2 seeds, they settled it with a rock, paper, scissors, the former Aces teammates. Let's see. Kelsey Plum ends up losing. Chelsea Gray, and they videotaped it. Chelsea Gray ended up winning that. That's funny. So Kelsey Plum, yesterday she destroyed Natisha Heidemann and then beat Kelsey Mitchell in the following game. So it should be interesting. But Chelsea Gray, she beat Jackie Young and Paige Beckers yesterday. She just lived in the mid-range, mid-range assassin there. Jackie, what's going on? Salute, salute. Hope all is well. Con landing with the factoid. 2024 WNBA champion Kennedy Burke. All right. Take a listen as they introduce these two players.
Presented by Sprite. Yes, y'all, let's make some noise for this historic event. Unrivaled fans, let's meet the players in game 1 of our semifinals matchup.
Let's see.
From the University of Washington, representing the Phantom.
Let's see it.
Number
Throwback
10,
right there.
Kelsey
KP.
Plum.
What y'all think? 60% of y'all saying Kelsey Plum in the chat. 60% of y'all saying
From
Kelsey
Duke
Plum.
University, representing the Rose. Number 12.
Oh, she listening to her walkout music is Lil Wayne. Okay, Chelsea Gray. Let me kill that. There we go. Let's see what happens here. This should be a good one. The two former Aces teammates won 2 championships together. We shall see who comes out on top. Jackie Young sitting over there with Chelsea Gray, even though she got beat by her last game. Jackie Young in she got a crop top tank top on. I see you, girl, showing off the muscles there. Josh 11, unfortunately, I can't show the game, my friend. This will just be a watch and talk. I can't actually show the game on the screen. It's if you have a VPN, you can watch it on YouTube. If you don't, it's on HBO Max or on True TV TNT. So they describing to the audience how they got to choose who decides to shoot for ball. Chelsea Gray said, "I will shoot for ball," so she's going to the 3-point line to shoot. All right, make sure you get your votes in. Who do you think will win? Chelsea Gray for 3, and she buries it. My winner is Chelsea Gray. I'm ending the poll. I should know not to doubt Kelsey Plum, but I'm going Chelsea. 57% of y'all say game is off, y'all. They started. Chelsea Gray in the post against Plum. Spins into the paint, hangs. Jump shot is short. KP with the rebound. Gets it out to the outlet. Pump fakes for 3 in the left corner. Now sets up for a 3, and it's off the back rim. Gray chases it down. Gets it to the outlet. Gets it back. Remember, 7-second shot clock. Chelsea Gray attacks, goes under the basket. Nowhere to go. 2 seconds to go. And what do they call? They call a push? They call a push. They call a foul with like 1 second left. Oh, you going with KP? That's funny. But we shall see. It's Chelsea Gray's ball. They call a foul under the basket. As Gray drives left, loses it out to the foul line. She gets it back. Now goes to the right midi. Too strong. Plum with the rebound. Throws it out. Gets it back. She's in the left corner. Sets up for another 3. This time she buries it. KP 4-3. And she gets them off in this one with a 3-pointer. 3-0. Plum with the ball at half court. Plum goes right this time. Falls away. Jumper. And they call a foul on Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray doesn't agree with it. Does not agree with that call. So Plum at the line. Shooting fouls count the same amount as the shot that was attempted. It was a 2-point attempt. She buries the free throw, and she's up to 5. So it's 5-0. Plum with the ball at the three-point line. She steps back for another three, rolls off the front rim. Gray gets the rebound, throws it out, gets it back. On left side of the court, faces up on Plum, shoots the midi, I think that was. Long rebound to Plum. She taps it out, gets it back, shoots another three from the right corner, and she buries it. It's 8-0 KP. That is true, Josh. It looked like she'd be waddling around. Hey, cuz, what's going on? So Kelsey Plum up to an 8-0 start here. She crosses over, goes downhill, goes into the paint, gets blocked by Chelsea Gray, who throws it out. Gets it back. Gray needs a basket here. Gets into the paint, spins to the right, gets fouled, and she'll go to the line for 2. It's a shooting foul here. Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray free throw is up, and she's finally on the board. No shutout tonight. Chelsea Gray is on the board. It's 8-2. So Gray with the ball at half court. Drives right. Gets by Plum. Uses her body. Bumps into her. Goes off glass. Can't get it. Elle gets the rebound somehow. Goes up again and scores. And she yells out a yell there. Okay, KP, you better figure it out. It's 8-4 now. So it's Chelsea Gray ball at half court. She's dancing with it. Drives left this time. Gets into the paint. Goes up. Double clutches. And that's 6. It's 8-6. 6. So KP went on an 8-0 run. Chelsea Gray responds with a 6-0 run. What up, Chemo? Okay, so it's Chelsea Gray's ball. Chelsea Gray drives left again. Hesitates. Now goes left again. Goes into the post. 1 on the shot clock. She spins. Doesn't get it off in time. They call a shooting foul. But I think that's a shot clock violation. I think that's a shot clock violation, but they call a shooting foul on Plum. Gray at the line and knocks down the free throw. So she's responded with a 8-0 run of her own. Timeout called. I thought that was a shot clock violation, but it's all right. So it's 8-8. Both players have scored 8 in a row. We'll see. 3 wins it. Does Chelsea Gray go for the 3, or does she continue to do what's been working for her? Or will it be Chelsea Gray? Next matchup is Aliyah Boston versus Allisha Gray. So we shall see. But we still have this matchup going on here. It's 8-8. Game to 11. Chelsea Gray drives left. Comes back right. Chelsea Gray, and they call a foul on the floor. So ball will be right back at half court. If you have 2 non-shooting fouls in a row, it's an automatic point to the player on offense. Oh, Chelsea Gray fakes right, goes left, goes up, double clutches, goes off glass. And she scored 10 unanswered. Yeah, Zay, it definitely was a shot clock violation. I can't believe that can't get reviewed, I guess. But it is what it is. Chelsea Gray, a basket wins. She goes left, spins back right. Chelsea Gray goes up, double clutches off glass. Oh, she misses. Plum with the rebound, gets it back. Pump fakes for 3. She takes the 3 for the win. Oh, it's off the back rim. Plum chases it down. Gets it on the other side. Takes a 3 the other side. Oh, she misses again. That would have been crazy. Gray with the rebound. Gray, left side of the court. Goes into the post. Spins back right. Stops. Fall away. Misses. She's short. Plum with the rebound. Gets it back. I think Plum's just trying to go for the dagger here. Plum dancing with it. Shoots a 3 for the win. Off the rim. She's short. She's just trying to finish this. She's taking 3 threes in a row here. Gray with the ball. Faces up. Drives left. Gets into the paint. And they call a foul on Plum. She's just using her body there. Wow. Ball in play here with Gray. She drives right this time. She's just bumping. She's in the paint. 1 second to go. Double clutches again. That's game. That is game. Chelsea Gray scores 12 unanswered points to win that one. Oh, that's tough. KP was on a heater. But Chelsea Gray just using her size, her body, and ends up willing her way back into that. Goes on a 12-0 run to win the game. And she's on to the final. That one was close to a shot clock violation as well. Nah, she got that one off in time. Wow. That's all you could say is wow. Chelsea Gray, what a comeback there. All you could do is salute. I think they went to review it. She was down 8-0, y'all. Down 8-0. And she's talking to Allie. I'm about to have y'all listen in.
Strategy going in, and then did you have to change it at all once you went
Wow.
down 8-0?
Just
That's your prediction, Josh? Let me get that poll started.
With the ball in her hands, I knew she was going to pop out for a couple threes. She hit some early, but once I got the ball back, I got to go in the paint.
You've obviously had to adjust your strategy depending on who your opponent is this entire tournament. But what's one consistent leading into every matchup that you're going to take?
Starting that poll on the YouTube.
Just the mentality.
I told y'all Chelsea Gray was going to win. She had me shaky there for a little bit,
though.
though.
Go back to my work and do what I've been practicing this whole time, and you live with the result.
Well, here's your name for the most rewarding replacement yet. Stick it up on the championship there.
All right, so that's Chelsea Gray in her semifinal win. After her semifinal win against Kelsey Plum, she won 8-12. Kelsey Plum scored the first 8. Chelsea Gray scores 12 unanswered. Wow. RC, what up? Man said, I'm sick of Chelsea winning. Oh, that's funny. It was good, bro. Good to see you in the chat. Listen, man, what can you say? She knows how to get it done. She's very strategic in what she does as well. So all you can do is respect it. All right, so Chelsea Gray is moving on. Let me get the next game ready for us. Let's get the next game ready. Where's my stuff here? There it is. All right, so next we have Allisha Gray, who's the number 1 seed in Pod C. We might have a gray on gray final. At least Josh was predicting that. We'll see. I think the size advantage might be against Allisha Gray. But we shall see. Anything can and will happen. Allisha Gray, she plays for Team Mist in Unrivaled. Aliyah Boston plays for the Ghost Gang Phantom. I'm just getting the scoreboard all set up. We are about 4 minutes out until game number 2 of the night. So we shall see who comes out on top. Make sure you fill out the poll. If you're on Sideline, salute the Sideline crew. Twitch, make sure you put it in the chat. Who do you think will come out on top in this one? Should be a good one. All right, let me get the scoreboard back up. Reset these scores. There we go. And let's get these back up. I'm gonna go over a quick recap once I get the scoreboard up. There we go. Allisha Gray and Aliyah Boston. Liz, yes, it is a cash prize for those. It's $200,000 to the winner, $50K to the to the runner-up, and then $25K apiece to both the semifinalists. So Kelsey Plum will get a nice $25,000 check, and whoever loses this one will get a $25,000 check as well. Yeah, all Plum had to do was make one of those threes. She shot 3 threes to get the win because she knew she couldn't deal with driving on Chelsea Gray anymore. She probably was fatigued, and Chelsea Gray using her body against a smaller Plum, and it paid off. I just scrolled up. Tudo said hopefully no crash outs on the Twitch. We shall see. So we're about 2.5 minutes out. Let me take a look at the past game. So I'm gonna probably pull up the bracket so you guys can see what we've experienced so far, and then we'll take a look at it again after this matchup. Bracket challenge. There we go. Let's take a look here. Boom. All right. So let me zoom in. I think they're about to get started in a bit. So this is Pod A here at the top. So Kelsey Mitchell beat Rachel Banham 12-5 in the first round. Veronica Burton smashed up Courtney Williams, smashed up stud 11-0. Kelsey Plum had a bye because her matchup dropped out. Natisha Heidemann also had a bye because her matchup dropped out as well. So Plum versus Heidemann, and Plum absolutely destroyed the other stud bud in the group. 12-0. They went out together with not scoring a point. Kelsey Mitchell beat Veronica Burton 11-5. And then Kelsey Plum and Mitchell played. Plum beat Mitchell 11-7. And then Plum gets eliminated by Chelsea Gray from Pod B. The broadcast is coming back, so we'll come back to the rest of the bracket in a bit. But 6'5" Aliyah Boston versus 6 foot Allisha Gray. They're both averaging about 20 points a game in the Unrivaled season. So we shall see. Kyle Anderson said, whoever wins the 200K, Uncle Sam will be their best friend. Listen, Uncle Sam will take the Fed, but in Miami, there's no state tax. So they get off there. So that's one of the perks of having it in a state tax-free place, I guess. I'm not a tax guru, so don't take my word for it, but I know Miami doesn't have state taxes, so they shouldn't get dinged too much unless they have like a jock tax or where they tax athletes depending on where your residence is. But we shall see. Yeah, RC, I don't know. I don't think they letting Chelsea Gray. She's been down in damn near every matchup and then has found a way to come back every single time. I guess she's like she's sort of like Majin Buu from Dragon Ball Z. She studies your moves, takes your strongest hits, and then responds even stronger when she gets your when she gets you down, gets your data downloaded. I couldn't think of another analogy. Excuse me. Let's hear the intros.
Number 7, Aliyah Boston.
Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. There we go.
University of South Carolina, representing the Mist, number 15, Allisha Gray.
Both players cruised.
All right, that was the starting lineups.
Boston shut
out. Allisha Gray, her journey to where she is now, she had a bye in the first round. She beat Sanaya Rivers 12-9 in the second round, beat Ray Burrell 11-2 in the quarterfinals, and now she has Aliyah Boston here. In Pod D, Aliyah Boston got here by beating. She had a bye in the first round. She beat Brianna Stewart, the 1 seed in Pod D, 11-7. Beat Aliyah Edwards, the runner-up last year. She beat her 12-0, and now she's here in the semifinals. Zay, for real, Majin Buu, he was a problem, man. That man would take your best hit and just regenerate. All right, who I got? Aliyah Boston. That's my final answer. I'm ending the poll. Aliyah Boston with the win. So we're having Chelsea Gray versus Aliyah Boston. Gray elects to shoot first. She takes the 3 and she knocks it down. So these are both South Carolina Gamecock alums. The guard versus the center. Let's see who comes out on top. And we're off. Allisha Gray with the ball. She drives right, shoots a contested three. Oh, off to a hot start. She buries the three over AB. Allisha Gray with the ball. She drives left, steps back, steps through, takes another one. Too strong off the glass. And I don't think it hit the rim. So with a shot clock violation, Aliyah Boston will have possession here. So AB with the ball. She jabs right, stops, pump fakes for three, picks up her dribble, has to take a three. I don't know what happened there. It goes out of bounds. It's an air ball. Aliyah Boston doesn't, bigs don't really have that good of a dribble. So she tried to do some move. Allisha Gray stopped her. So she had to throw up a contested three. Allisha Gray, another three. And they call a foul on the three-point attempt and one. So that's 2 threes for Allisha Gray. And she'll go to the line for the 4-point play. Wow. Allisha Gray contested three off the inbound and gets fouled for the 4-point play, and she buries it. Oh, this might be over quicker than I thought. It's 7-0 already, but we saw what happened last time. Allisha Gray with the ball. She drives right this time, keeps her dribble, pump fakes, shoots it. Oh, snap. This might be over. I might have had the wrong bet here. And it's 9-0. Aliyah Boston went for the pump fake, and Allisha Gray was wide open. Allisha Gray goes left, fakes left, up and under, off glass. Oh, she misses. Aliyah Boston with the rebound. She's going to have to score 11 unanswered here. Aliyah Boston into the post. She stops. Allisha Gray falls down. Boston turns, and she hits the floater. No blowout today. Nobody getting skunked today. 9-2. Let's see. I think the towel people are cleaning up the sweat from Allisha Gray falling to the floor. Aliyah Boston drives left. This time stops. Reverse pivots. Goes up. Throws up the hook shot and scores. And she wanted a foul. Doesn't get it, but it's 9-4. Will we have another comeback here? That's the danger of Aliyah Boston getting the ball. Aliyah Boston drives right this time. Allisha Gray just can't deal with the weight advantage. Aliyah Boston up and scoops it on the right-hand side. That's 6 unanswered. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Timeout. Allisha Gray like, yo, I need a breather here. Ryan Howard talking to her like, yo, I can't help you, girl. I'm not out there to set no screens. No help defense. Allisha Gray just ran into a brick wall. She spun and turned the other way trying to play defense. It's just the weight advantage, the size advantage is just too much. I mean, what else can you say, really? 9-6. I think if Boston gives up possession back to Allisha Gray, this game is cooked, though. So she has to score every point here. Allisha Gray taking some deep breaths. Allisha Gray took one step inside the half court line, and pulled for three for that second basket. All right, Aliyah Boston with the ball. She drives left this time. Allisha Gray trying to use all she can. Oh, she spins off. What a move by Aliyah Boston. She bumped her twice. Allisha Gray expecting the next bump. She spins off her into the paint. Easy lay. It's 9-8. Aliyah Boston with the ball. Will she score 12 straight here? Aliyah Boston, right to left crossover. Gets the ball stripped. They call a foul on Gray. She had no shot clock resets. Aliyah Boston will pull up from, will restart at half court here. Aliyah Boston with possession. Jabs right. Goes left. Comes back right. 3 on the shot clock. Aliyah Boston hook shot off glass and scores. What a tough shot. And it's 10-9 Aliyah Boston. One basket away. Both players one basket away from the win. Can Allisha Gray get one stop here? Boston, right to left crossover. Boston in the paint. Allisha Gray giving it all she can. Gives her a foul. Do they say it's on the floor? I hope. So Allisha Gray cannot foul again, because if it's not a shooting foul, it's an automatic point and Boston wins. So you just got to play solid defense. Aliyah Boston with the ball on the inbound. Aliyah Boston goes right, spins back left, Tries to bump off Gray. Stops. Spins. Game off the back rim. And Allisha Gray with a lifeline here. Throws it out. Gets it back. She spins. She jab steps. 3 on the clock. Jab steps again. 3 for the win. Oh! Allisha Gray knocks down the 3. And just when she thought it was over, Allisha Gray with a 3 to win the game and avoid the upset. And she's on to the final. Wow, what a game there. Just let it look like she was down and out. Hit a couple jab steps from the left wing. Held a follow through. Cashed out over Aliyah Boston. And it's a Gray versus Gray final. It looked like she was down and out. Shot clock was running down. She jab step, pulled up for 3. Wow, what a game. Yeah, I've been down Allisha Gray. It's my fault. I should know better. She looked like she was cooked. I'm gonna have y'all listen. She's funny.
I don't blame you for that. After you hit the first shot, what did that do for your confidence, and how did you have to find that inner
Her
confidence
hands are trembling.
when she was making that incredible comeback?
I just had to stay locked in, stay poised. I know the only way I was going to be able to win the game is by shooting threes because AB's so loaded, like, she could just block my shot. So, for me, it was just making shots.
Wow.
And on the last one I shot it, I was like, please go in because I was going home.
Now you have Chelsea Gray, so that's not a lot easier. But any thoughts on the final matchup?
Gray versus Gray. Shout out Cuzzo.
Well, here's your
Yo,
name.
she's a joke.
Stick it up there, right where it belongs.
She is a joke. Gray versus Gray. Shout out Cuzzo. And the southern accent just kills me every single time. Holy smokes. That was funny, though. She looked cooked, though, y'all. She honestly looked cooked. She couldn't stop her in the post. I did say if Allisha Gray gets the bowl again, she has to win it. And she did. Let me start the poll. Remember, for those new to Unrivaled, the finals is a best of 3. So first to win 2 games. It's not just a winner take all. It's first to 3. First to win best 2 out of 3, excuse me. Who is the winner? Is it gonna be A Gray or C Gray? Starting the poll here. They're going back to the studio on the broadcast, so we have some time here. Let me get my girl Allisha Gray's picture. Look at me saying my girl like I was rocking with her the whole time. I should have never doubted her. But listen, you live and you learn, as they say. Wow, what a game, though. I thought she was cooked. I thought she was cooked. I really thought she was cooked, y'all. She was dead in the water. Oh, let me save this image here. So we got we got a long time. We got 12 minutes, y'all. We're going to go over the whole one-on-one tournament. In the meantime, give me a second. I'm going to just get everything ready. We got about 11 minutes until the final. They're giving the players some rest, of course, especially Allisha Gray. She was just in a dogfight just now. It would be unfair to just throw her back in against Chelsea Gray. So we got some time here. Jeez. Give me a sec. I'm just getting these pictures, Allisha Gray's picture up. Give me a moment, and then we'll lock in with the whole tournament, and then we'll talk about some other Unrivaled stuff that's coming down the pipeline as well. Season's almost over. This is not. I can't even call this the halfway point. This is more than the halfway point in Unrivaled here. There's only like 2 or 3 weeks left. Wow, what a game. Let me look at y'all comments. All right, I got Allisha Gray's picture up. Let me see what oh, it's not. What did I just do? There we go. Let me see what y'all saying. RC said, Jay, what about C Gray? Prefer C Gray or A Gray? You going with Chelsea? Yeah, Fee. I mean, Fee wasn't in it. You got to be in it to win it, as they say. You got to be in it to win it. Yeah, I mean, people were over exaggerating with this whole Paige crash out thing. She was upset that a foul was called. She lost. She went and gave Chelsea Gray a hug, and then she went off into the tunnel. I mean, what else do you want her to do? Competitive people are upset when they lose. I mean, that shouldn't be anything surprising to people, you know? But seeing people saying, oh, she crashed out. I mean, it wasn't like she was going around smacking people. Like, but, you know, people gonna feel how they feel. But I ain't see nothing wrong. So when I went online and I seen the discourse, I was like, have y'all played any competitive sport? Like, if you show me somebody who's happy when they lose, I'll show you a loser. Respectfully. Dude, when I'm playing Uno and I lose, I'm hot. So I can imagine losing a chance to get 200K. Boy, I'll be sick. Hey yo, 200K gone? I'll be upset. So that's my thoughts on the whole much to do about nothing with Paige. All right, there we go. A Gray versus C Gray. All right, cool. Now that I've got that situated, we still got about 8 minutes, so I should be able to get through this bracket pretty clearly. Where we stopped at? We stopped at Pod B, right? So let's go take a look at Pod B. Yeah, I mean, people, I don't know. I guess people just look at these people and want them to just be smiling all the time because they women. I don't know. I have no clue. Anyways, let's get to it. Pod B. This was the broadcast. This was the Pod B bracket, I should say. So Paige Beckers beat Kate Martin in the first round on day one. Goomba Wale beat Brittany Sykes. She was my pick to go pretty far. I had her winning the whole thing. She let me down tremendously. Jackie Young beat Isaiah James 12-4. Gray beat Natasha Cloud in another comeback game 11-10. Paige Beckers played a Goomba Wale, her Dallas Wings teammate, beat her 12-4. Jackie Young lost to her Aces teammate, Chelsea Gray, 12-6. Beckers and Gray played in that quarterfinal matchup. Gray beat her 11-2. And now, of course, Gray beat Kelsey Plum 12-8 to get to the final game. Scrolling down to Pod C here, Allisha Gray and Sanaya Rivers both had, excuse me, Allisha Gray and Sanaya Rivers both had byes since their matchups dropped out. You had Allisha Gray beat Sanaya Rivers 12-9 in the second round. Mabry, she lost to Sonia Citron. Citron came back from like a 10-5 deficit and beat her 12-10. Ryan Howard lost to Ray Burrell 12-9. Second round, as I mentioned, Gray beat Rivers 12-9. Citron got smoked by Ray Burrell 11-0. And then Allisha Gray beat Ray Burrell last night 11-2. And of course, Allisha Gray beats Aliyah Boston 12-10 just now. Brianna Stewart in Pod D was the number one seed. She beat Lee Rue, her Miss teammate, 11-6. Boston had a pretty much a bye. Letitia Ami here was added late, but she didn't even play. So Boston moved on to the second round immediately. Dearica Hamby lost to Shakira Austin in a slugfest, 12-10. And Aliyah Edwards beat Dom Malonga 11-8. Next round, Boston upset Stewie 11-7. I sort of predicted that. I had that in my original bracket. Shakira Austin losing to Aliyah Edwards, I did not have in my bracket. Edwards, the runner-up last year, won 11-9. That was another slugfest. And then Aliyah Boston beat Aliyah Edwards 12-0 in the next round. And of course, Aliyah Boston just got beat by Allisha Gray 12-10. And now we're at the final. Allisha Gray versus Chelsea Gray, 1 seed versus 2 seed. Mist versus Rose. Atlanta Dream versus Las Vegas Aces. South Carolina versus Duke. I don't know where else to go from there. But the two Grays, no relation, facing off in the final matchup. All right, y'all. Let's take a look at the playoffs. That was a big announcement earlier this week. You can see this video here. The playoffs begin on where is it? I think it's February 28th. The playoffs begin, and then the first round of the playoffs is in Miami. The second round of the playoffs will be in Barclays Center in New York City, and then the final, will be back in Miami. So they saw how good, how much revenue they brought in for the Philly stop when the Unrivaled went to Philly a couple weeks ago, and they were able to get a spot in Barclays for a one night only semifinal. So that should be a good one. Let's take a look at the Unrivaled standings. We still got about 4 minutes until the final matchups start. So this is the 2026 standings in Unrivaled. We have the Laces, who have already clinched a playoff spot. They're 8-2. Phantom have already clinched one as well. They're 8-3. Miss sitting at 7-4 in third seed. Bree sitting at fourth seed in 5-5. The defending champion Rose at 5-6 in fifth. The Vinyl 4-7 in sixth. Hive in seventh at 3-7. Lunar Owls bottom of the league 2-8 in eighth. Top 6 seeds make the playoffs. So we already have 2 that are guaranteed. We'll see who the remaining 4 are. So that's the standings there. Let's look at the remaining schedule while we have some time here. So we have these final games here. As you can see, best out of 3. So whoever wins the first to 2 wins will be the 1-on-1 champion. Season resumes on February 17th. We'll be on stream for that 7:30 on Tuesday. Then we have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and we get back to our regularly scheduled Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday schedule. And then they have a flex schedule here. One on Friday the 27th. I think they had to move some things around. And then the final start. The first round of the finals is on February 28th. So the season's pretty much over, y'all. It's been a quick Unrivaled season. It's usually about 2 months and change. And it's almost over. So we enjoy it while we still have it. All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging with me for that. The broadcast is back on. I showed you the bracket. I have the players who are competing for that $200,000 check. The winner will get $200K. Make sure you fill out the poll there on the YouTube. If you're on Twitch, on Sideline, put it in the chat. Let me know your thoughts. We shall see who is the winner at the end of this one. So best 2 out of 3 play to 7 points each. Starting point is center court, 7-second shot clock. Same make it, take it rules. Fouls 1 for 2. And all that stuff. So we're playing games to 7, not games to 11. I did forget about that wrinkle in the final matchup. So game to 7. This is what I'll do. Instead of putting their seeding, I'm going to put their wins here. I'm going to just put parenthesis for now. So I'm going to just put 0 in those parentheses right now. First to 2 wins. There we go. Let me shrink this down. All right, here we go, people. Let me change this. We are in the finals now. We are in the finals. Put your votes in the chat, in the poll. Let me know. There we go. All right, we locked in. All right, so they're introducing the players again. We already know who's competing. It's Allisha Gray and Chelsea Gray. We already know what it is. Kylan said, will the setup at Barclays be like the Sephora Arena in Florida? It'll be similar to the just like how it was in Philly. Just the court will be different, but the seating arrangement will be the same. It won't have like the Liberty logo on the court. All right, so they got both players standing next to the trophy. It looks like a chess piece. But listen, I'll take a chess piece trophy for 200,000. Thank you very much. Gray v. Gray, no relation. Facing off in a best of 3 series, games to 7. So let me know what y'all thoughts. Evan says AG for the win. We'll see. Who am I going to go with? I still got some time here. They haven't started. Ryan Howard whispering in Alicia's ear. Who am I going with? Do I go with the grizzled veteran? What is she? She's a 4-time champion in Chelsea Gray. Or do I go with the young gunner, Allisha Gray, the Southern Belle? Oh, man. This is tough. I'm going Allisha Gray. Final answer. Amanda says 7. Well, yeah, that was last year too. I'm going Allisha Gray. Ending the poll, y'all. I'm ending the poll. 54% say Chelsea Gray. 46% say Allisha Gray. All right, so I think Allisha missed the shot. Or Allisha made the shot, excuse me. She just walks into the 3 and she buries it again. Same like she did last game. Oh, snap. She just walked in and cashed out from 3. Shadell got leash. I think we both in the same boat here. Salute for the comment. Gray goes right, stops. I gotta say Allisha Gray, not just Gray. But Allisha misses the jumper. Chelsea Gray has it. Chelsea jabs right. Now goes right. Goes into that post. She likes the midi, and the midi's too strong off the back rim. Allisha gets it out to the left-hand side. Gets it back. Shoots another 3 where she hit the game winner, and she shoots an air ball. So this is game 1 of a best of 3 series. Chelsea Gray with the ball, dancing with it at the 3-point line. Spins, goes right, snatch back dribble. For the midi, it's off to the left. Allisha Gray with the rebound. Slowly guts to get it from the outlet player. She faces up on the left wing, jabs left, goes for the reverse, or stop, reverses, and she gets fouled on the shot attempt. I believe that is. So that should be 1 free throw worth 2 points for Allisha Gray. First to 7 will win game 1. Allisha Gray at the line. Free throw is up, and she knocks it down. Nothing but the bottom of the net. It's a 5-0 win. Next basket wins game 1 for Allisha Gray. Allisha at half court. She drives right. Between the legs, left to right crossover. Gets downhill, bumps off, can't get it. Gets the rebound, put back, and Allisha Gray wins game 1. Goes to the number 1 seed, Allisha Gray, game 1. That was 7-0. A quick 7-0 for Allisha Gray. So that was game 1. She missed the first attempt, got the rebound, put it right back up. Soft, feathery touch, and knocks it down. Yeah. Chemo says Chelsea Gray can't guard nobody. Especially now that she can't play that whole comeback gimmick. Because as soon as you try and come back, the game's over. That was 7-0. All right. So I'm gonna reset this. We getting ready for game 2, man. The finals might be over soon. We'll see. I mean, last time Aliyah Edwards didn't win game 1 versus Fee, and then Fee came back and won the next 2. But we're talking Fee, Chelsea Gray. I don't know if the comparison is the same, but we'll see. So Allisha Gray wins the first game 7-0, and we have a break here in play to give the players 5 minutes to rest here in between games. So game 1 goes to Allisha Gray. I think Chelsea Gray only had 1 shot attempt in that first one. If Allisha Gray starts off with a 3, you in trouble. Curly, where can you watch for free? If you have a VPN and you turn your VPN to the United Kingdom and you go on YouTube to the Unrivaled channel, that's how you can watch for free. That's how I'm watching it. But if you don't have a VPN, I'm not sure of any other way to watch it for the free. Kyle Landon said, could there be a... Yeah, of course, Ellie gonna be there. Chelsea Gray already out there getting some shots up. She didn't burn really any energy in that first game, so she got all the energy in the world. Allisha Gray, on the other hand, is still sitting there getting some rest and recovery. We're about 3 minutes out from game 2. Allisha Gray won game 1. If you're just joining us, this is the final matchups of the one-on-one tournament. We have 3 days of matchups, and tonight is the day we crown the one. Nafisa Collier won it last year, 2-1. Will Chelsea Gray come back to tie this series at 1 game apiece and force it to a decisive game 3? Jay, she didn't do anything. I'm just being honest, Sierra. I mean, what'd she do? She played a little defense, took 1 shot, and you blinked and the game was over. I'm just being honest. It's not a diss song, it's a real song. Nah, if you know, you know. All right, we're about 2 minutes out from game 2. Appreciate everyone who's tuned in. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new here. We do Unrivaled. We do WNBA watch-alongs all season long. There's my girl. What up, Mads? Good to see you. Join the Discord. When I'm not streaming, I'm usually playing the Unrivaled games live in the Discord. Link is in the channel description at the bottom of your screen as well. Now she was, see, you know what I say. She was out there doing cardio, just running up and down, just putting a hand up on defense. You definitely did summon Mads. She said, Mads, where are you? And you popped in, unless you were just quiet watching. All right, so broadcast has restarted. 2-seed Chelsea Gray down 0-1 against the number 1 seed Allisha Gray. Oh, I didn't even start the poll. Put it in the chat, y'all. I'm over here chatting this whole time. Who wins game 2? Just put it in the chat. I ain't starting the poll. By the time I start it, it'll be over. Who wins game 2? Does Allisha Gray sweep the season? Well, sweep the tournament series, the final series, or does Chelsea Gray force it to a decisive game 3? I'm going. I gotta shoot Chelsea Gray some bail here. I did pick a Allisha Gray to win the whole tournament, but I gotta give Chelsea Gray a fighting chance there. But Chanel says, leash if she keeps the momentum. We'll see. We shall see. Sierra, her BFF, which is Allisha Gray. I don't know, man. I don't know. This is an interesting one. I gotta give Chelsea Gray a fighting chance here. It's like my mind's telling me no, but my heart's telling me something else. All right, Allie LaForce is about to talk right quick. Let's see what she got to say.
Sir, on the hot hand, or do you shoot for ball?
I'm shooting.
I don't think you'd have it any other way. Good luck.
So Chelsea Gray is going to shoot for ball. on this one. If she makes this one, I'm going Allisha Gray for the win. That's my final answer. Allisha Gray sweeps the series. But Chelsea Gray does hit the jumper. Chelsea Gray does hit the jumper to get possession, and game 2 has started. Chelsea Gray with the ball. Goes behind the back, drives left, steps back, mid-range jumper, off. Rebound to Allisha Gray. Gray for 3, and she's short. Chelsea with the rebound, throws it out to the outlet, gets it back out, top of the key. She pulls up for a 3, and it rolls off the rim. Allisha Gray with the rebound, throws it to the other side, right side for the outlet, gets it back, faces up on Chelsea, drives right, takes a bump, spins into the paint, double clutches, and short off the rim. Chelsea Gray with the rebound, and they say it's a shot clock violation. I'm not too sure, but they say no, it's not. Chelsea Gray throws it out, gets it back, steps into her midi, and she misses. Chelsea Gray has not hit a basket yet in this one-on-one finals tournament. Allisha Gray with the ball. Pulls up for 3. Oh, Allisha Gray, left wing 3. Same place. She hit the semifinal winner over Aliyah Boston. So she's up 3-0. Yeah, Kimo, they both tired. Zay, they just to give them a fighting chance, they let the next person shoot for ball who opposite of the person who shot in the first game. Allisha misses. Chelsea tries to respond. She misses. Allisha with the rebound. Throws it out. Gets it back in the same spot she just hit the 3. I think she likes that spot, but she misses short. Chelsea Gray with the rebound. Everybody just chucking threes now. Probably a little tired. Chelsea Gray gets into the post, backs down, goes up, gets blocked by Allisha Gray. She has no lift. She's probably cooked here. Allisha Gray drives left, spins off to the right. Allisha Gray fall away, and she wanted a foul, doesn't get it. Chelsea Gray gets the rebound, throws it out. Both players probably tired as hell here. Chelsea Gray for 3 and ties the game at 3. It's a battle of wills here. Battle of attrition here. We shall see. Chelsea Gray tries to shoot another 3, and she buries back-to-back threes. She just needed to see one go in, apparently. So with 6-3, she's 1 away from tying this series up. And a timeout called by Allisha Gray. Yeah, Belly. Yeah, cuz at least we're not betting money on this. At least I'm not. No, somebody is somewhere. 6-3, Chelsea Gray. It was a terrible shooting display from both opponents. But Chelsea Gray has hit back-to-back threes here. And she's 1 away from tying this series up at 1 game apiece. It's not over, but I was fighting a battle between my mind and my heart there. And I went Allisha, but we'll see. So if Allisha can get a stop here, we'll see. Chelsea Gray with the ball. Timeout is over. Chelsea Gray dances left. Spin right. Falls away for the jumper. And she ties the series. She knocks down the 2. And we're going to a decisive game 3, people. Decisive game 3 here. There it is. So she saw the ball go in one time. She follows it up with a top of the key 3 and then cashes out with her patented mid-range left-hand side. And we're going to a game 3, people. A game 3. Wow. All right. So game 3, people. Woo. Let me start the poll now that I can actually remember to start. Who wins game 3? Gray? I can't even put Gray. I got to put A Gray. C Gray. Wow. Game 3, people. Game 3. So if you just joined, Allisha Gray won game 1 7-0. Chelsea Gray won game 2 8-3. Now the winner will win the $200K. Let me get my scores reset here. So Chelsea, Allisha Gray will have the opportunity to shoot for ball to start game 3. If she makes it, she'll have possession. If she misses, Chelsea Gray will have possession. But to start that second game, they just kept chucking threes. You could tell the fatigue was starting to set in. You've played that was their third one-on-one game in the last hour. So you can imagine it could be a little taxing on the body. So best of 3. Series is tied at 1 game apiece. Who will be the one-on-one champion? 60% say Chelsea Gray so far. Make sure you fill it out in the poll. If you're on the Twitch, put it in the chat. Sideline crew, put it in the chat as well. Who will win the one-on-one tournament? Wow. I knew I was like, I should give Chelsea Gray some bail here. I can't see her getting swept, and I went against better judgment. But hey, we'll see. Winner takes all here. In the meantime, I'm not even paying attention to All-Star Weekend, NBA All-Star Weekend. Let me see what's going on over there. Let me see what I missed so far. Live updates. Don't tell me Dame. Did Dame win? No way. There's no way Dame won. This man hasn't played a game this season and he won the tournament? And he won the 3-point shootout? That is insane. This man has not, man coming off a torn Achilles, hasn't played a minute of NBA basketball, and this man wins the tournament. Insane. Shout out Dame. He's one of my favorite players that is still in the league. Oh, he edges out Devin Booker. Wow, that's crazy. All right, back to this though. Broadcast is back. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new here. We are back for the final game of the one-on-one tournament. Yeah, Sierra, it is All-Star Weekend. It's fun. Thanks. My boss was like, maybe we might need you. Hit me up like 2 weeks last week. Was like, nah, we're not gonna need you at All-Star anymore. Damn. But listen, it is what it is. It's always next year. All right, so it's Chelsea Gray versus Allisha Gray for the third and final game of the tournament. Dang. All right, this is a tough one. I picked Allisha Gray to win it, so I just got to go with my gut. I got to go with what I said. Allisha Gray for the win. Allisha Gray for the win. As I mentioned, Allisha Gray won 7-0. Chelsea Gray won 8-3. The person who's made the first shot to get possession has gone on to win the games in this series. Listen, Conlan, and they're already struggling at game 2, much less a 3 out of 5. Well, I don't know if they could make it. All right. She said whoever wins is gonna split the 200 since y'all family, right? She said, "Excuse me." Allisha Gray for 3, and she buries it. No, all net. I know, RC. It's funny. I just said that. My boy Dame won the 3-point. That hasn't played a minute. All right, y'all. Let's do it. For third and final game. Oh, good in and out by Allisha Gray. She hit her with a nice in and out with the left off the rip and scores. Let me end this poll for y'all start cheating out here. So Allisha Gray's up 2-0. Allisha Gray tries the same move again. She goes right this time. Double clutches off glass. So she did the same move, went left and scored. Did the move again, went right and scored. So she's up 4-0. A 3 wins it for Allisha Gray, and she calls the timeout. Smart. I don't know who called it, if it was Allisha or Chelsea. But Allisha Gray with back-to-back buckets here. Come on, Leash. I had faith in you this whole time. I always rated you. Oh, I cracked myself up. But she did the nice in and out with the left. Allisha Gray's a natural lefty. So she was giving her the right. And after that basket, she was like squinting a bit. I don't know what happened there, but hopefully she's good. She got the goggles cleaned off and reset. And she's 3 points away from 200K. All right, Allisha Gray goes left this time, and Chelsea Gray goes for the intentional foul. She got blown by, so no basket. Reset up top of the key. Allisha Gray has possession now. Allisha Gray, left to right crossover, gets downhill, goes into Chelsea Gray and misses. Fight for the rebound. Gray gets it, throws it up off glass and scores. She wanted a foul, and now she's 1 point away. 6-0. Wow. Leash with the ball. In and out, dribble left. Oh, in and out again, going left. Spins. Allisha for the 200K. She misses. And Chelsea Gray with the rebound. That was her easiest look. Will that come back to haunt her? Chelsea Gray goes left this time. Steps back. Foul line jumper. And she scores. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Will this come back to haunt her here? 6-2. Chelsea Gray with possession here. Chelsea Gray going left. Drives left. Spins back right. Steps back for her midi. And they call a late foul. And Chelsea Gray will go to the line. Oh, I don't know about that one. 6-2. Chelsea Gray at the line for a free throw. I don't know about that one, fam. Chelsea Gray free throws up, and she rattles it in. 6-4. A 3 can win it for Chelsea Gray. Will she go for the 3? She has possession. Goes behind the back. Drives left. Bounces off. Fall away for the midi. She missed. Chelsea Gray chases down her own rebound. Gets it in the corner. Chelsea Gray drives right. 3 on the shot clock. Into the paint. Goes for a midi off the left elbow. And shoots an air ball. And it goes out of bounds. Air ball on that possession. Wow. Allisha got to finish this now. She can't give Chelsea Gray another possession here. Got to finish this. Allisha Gray with the ball. Drives left. Allisha Gray gets around it, and Chelsea Gray intentionally fouls. So it'll reset at the top of the key here. Yeah, Zay, that was a little shaky. So Allisha Gray, another chance here for the win. Left to right crossover. Gets bumped. No foul call. And Chelsea Gray with the rebound gets it back out. Chelsea Gray with the ball. Allisha Gray all over her. She steps back. Hezzy move. Off balance jumper from behind the backboard. And great defense by Allisha Gray. She hits the side of the backboard. And Chelsea Gray calls a timeout. Wow. This is crazy. Ryan Howard talking sternly to Allisha Gray. I thought she got fouled on that last possession, to keep it 100 with y'all. But no foul call. Play on. Both players trying to catch their breath on the sideline. Allisha Gray knows, I just got to get one basket. And she can see the 200K. She sees the light at the end of the tunnel. So does Chelsea Gray, though. It's like you can almost taste the 200K. Yeah, Allisha Gray just got to continue to attack the basket. Force Chelsea Gray to keep fouling. I've seen a lot of people talking about why are they shooting free throws in ones? Because of stuff like that. If you keep fouling, this game could go on for eternity. All right, but they're back on the court here. For the 200K, Allisha Gray with the ball. Goes right to left. Spins back right. Allisha Gray recovers possession. What they call it, travel? Yeah, they call it travel. I seen it. It was a little shaky there. She tried to spin back to her dominant left. And that pivot moved. Chelsea Gray with the ball. Jabs right. Step back. 3 for the win. Oh, and it was halfway down and out. Oh, she almost stole the win. Allisha Gray goes baseline. Spins. Goes up. No, she gets her own rebound. No, Chelsea Gray gets it. Chelsea Gray throws it out to the outlet. And... oh, so she went behind the three-point line and gave it to the outlet player. So that's a turnover there. Yeah, you have to throw it the outlet before you cross the three-point line. Allisha Gray with another chance here. 200K on the line. Allisha Gray gets downhill, stops, goes up. No foul call. She gets her own rebound, and they call the foul. They say the foul is on the floor, or they're going to review it. I think they're going to review it. That should have been a shooting foul. That looked like a shooting foul to me. They're going to review it. They say it's a shot clock violation. It didn't hit the rim. The foul occurred after the shot clock. Oh my gosh. Nobody wants to win this. All right, so it's Chelsea Gray's ball. A 3 wins it for her. Chelsea Gray drives left. Fake spin, steps back, double clutches, no foul call. Allisha Gray gets the rebound. She dribbles out to the 3. Goes again. 5 on the shot clock. Allisha Gray gets blocked by Chelsea Gray, but they don't call a foul. She throws it out to the outlet. I need to turn my volume up. I just hear myself yelling in my own ear. Chelsea Gray dancing with the ball. Spins. Steps back for 3. And the win. And she's short. It gets her own rebound. Oh, and they call a foul? Call a foul on Allisha Gray. Bro. What is happening right now? Yo, I never will experience what hooping for 200K is. Chelsea Gray for 3 in the win. And she say Allisha Gray got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. But it's only 3 seconds on the clock. Paige Becker is sitting on the floor there. Chelsea Gray with the ball. Steps back, throws it up, and it's a shot clock violation. These girls is hooping for this 200K, boy. Yeah, Allisha Gray said, yo, I didn't even peep that, cuz. Good look there. She took the glasses off. She was like, I'm trying to go to the hoop and get this 200K. Forget my eyesight. Allisha Gray keeps her pivot. Oh, she misses. It goes off the back rim. Oh, no. She was right in front of the basket. Caught her with a nice pump fake. Chelsea Gray gets to her midi, and she rolls out. Allisha Gray with the rebound. She dribbles up to the three-point line. Allisha Gray drives in, goes left. Both women are hooping. Allisha Gray throws it up. She can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Gray gets it. Yo, they are dying out there. Chelsea Gray for 3 in the win, and she misses badly. Hits the bottom of the backboard. Allisha Gray with the ball. Allisha Gray for 3 in the 200K. She can't get it, and it's off. Chelsea Gray pump fakes, picks up her dribble. Chelsea Gray has to throw it out, and it goes out of bounds. Both players, hands on their knees, like the dance. 1 hop, 2 hop now, y'all. Child, real smooth. All right, let me stop. I'm dancing. Word, I was just about to say that, Zay. Allisha, put the glasses back on. She's seeing double rims right now, like LeBron when he was like, I seen 3 rims and I shot at the middle one. It's 0.4 on the clock for Chelsea Gray. Yeah, Conley, you could definitely feel the tension for the 200K. Chelsea Gray throws it up, and it's an air ball. She only had 0.4 seconds to get it up. Oh, my goodness. Listen, see, if I take my glasses off, I could barely see myself in the TV right here. All right, Allisha Gray with the ball. Enough about me. Left to right crossover, in and out. She goes off glass. Oh, she misses. She can't get it. Fight for the rebound. Chelsea gets it. Chelsea steps behind the three-point line. Left to right crossover, and they call a foul on Allisha. She got to put the glasses back on. This is crazy. I'm on the edge of my seat, but I'm on the edge of my seat too long. Whew, both players, hands on their knees, huddled over, trying to catch their breath here. Pretty much everybody in the outer bowl is standing in the arena. Chelsea Gray with the ball, drives left. She backs down, steps away for the midi, and she misses. Allisha Gray with the rebound, throws it out, gets it back. Allisha Gray in the right corner, 4 on the shot clock. Allisha Gray drives left, spins, 1 leg fall away, gets blocked, and it's a shot clock violation. She has no lift. There's I forgot the clock is a factor. There's 2:35 remaining. So whoever's leading after 10 minutes will be the winner either way. Both players over there huddled over, whisper talking to each other like, girl, yo, you need a break? So do I. But we used our timeouts. Sheesh. Jeez, this is crazy. All right, Chelsea Gray's ball. Chelsea Gray for three and the win. She's short. Long rebound. Chelsea Gray gets it. She's wide open for three and the win. Oh, no. Chelsea Gray buries it for three and the win. And she's the one-on-one champion. Heartbreak for Allisha Gray. Heartbreak for Allisha Gray. Oh, no. 1 point from glory. She gambled on the steal. Chelsea Gray gets the rebound wide open for three, and she cashes out for $200K. Wow. That definitely was earned. Earned that $200K. Wow. That's crazy. What a game, though. What a game. I don't know why she took the glasses off. She gave up on what got her there. She went for the gamble on the steal, and Chelsea Gray wide open for three, buries it. Wow. I feel bad for Leash. I had Leash winning this, but Chelsea Gray cannot be denied. The comeback queen came back down from 0-1 and wins the season, the one-on-one championship, 2-1. Chelsea Gray, $200K in her pocket, and they bringing out the trophy here. So we have a new champion. Nafisa was last year, couldn't defend her championship this year. So Chelsea Gray, the point guard, with the win. Wow. 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 Yeah, Allisha Gray gets 50K, so it ain't too bad, right? But from 1 point away from 200, and you got to settle for 50. 150K gone in the blink of an eye there. Wow. 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 What a game, though, y'all. What a game. They're about to do the trophy ceremony, but it ain't nothing really. We already know who won. So I'm gonna just show y'all the what you call it? The matchup between these two that happened just now. Wow, what a game, y'all. What a game. A battle of wills there. A battle of wills. So this was game number 1 of the finals. Chelsea Gray lost to Allisha Gray 7-0. That was game 1. Then Chelsea Gray came back and won game 2, 8-3. And then after like a 9-minute match, we were worried if the game clock would expire before somebody scored. Chelsea Gray finally knocks down to 3. Literally, nothing left in the tank. Both players couldn't even stand up straight. But it just took one wide open moment for Chelsea Gray to knock down to 3 and win the 200K in the one-on-one tournament. Yeah, I should have not joined your side, Sierra. Next time I'm gonna stick with my prediction there. Wow, what a game though, y'all. What a game. Let me look at the bracket now. Did they put her as the 1 now? Oh, they haven't updated it yet, I guess. Yeah, I guess they haven't updated it. Y'all slacking on Rival. Put her in the winner circle. But Chelsea Gray is the winner. We had a nice 3-day one-on-one tournament. And Chelsea Gray, after a number of comebacks throughout the week, comes out on top. All right, y'all. That's it for me. I'm about to head out of here. Appreciate everyone tuning in for the one-on-one tournament. I'll be back on Tuesday for some the return of the Unrivaled regular season. We're coming down to the end there. Yeah, that's a good that was a good one. The Grey Cup and Grey won. Allisha, Chelsea, that is. Yeah. Word. Chelsea got bills to pay, a family to feed. She not splitting nothing. But that's it for me, y'all. I enjoyed everyone who tuned in. Thanks for the comments, the likes. Make sure you leave a subscription. I'll be back on Tuesday for more Unrivaled. Hopefully we get a W season. I can do some more W streams. Enjoy the rest of your Valentine's Day. I'm about to go out to dinner with my lady in a couple hours. Well, in an hour or two. So hope you guys will enjoy the rest of your day. That's it for me. I'll see y'all on the next one. Join the Discord. We be chatting in there about hoops. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Salute!